want y'all to welcome Mr. DJ Moore. Let's give him a hand. When we have our sessions, we check in. We call it pies, and that lets us know how we're doing today. And so that would give us all a feeling of what's going on with everybody in the room. Okay.
Emotionally, I feel good. I ain't really got no problems going on right now. And spiritually, I'm blessed to see this day. So yeah.
Today could be a better day. You know, today been born.
Emotionally, I'm kind of sad because we got put out the playoffs on Saturday. We lost. Spiritually, I'm connected to my friends, my family. And with that, I'm in.
It's important that young males become men. A lot of these kids you see nowadays are not really becoming men, and they're doing, more childish things, which lead to more careless things, I think, in the community.
Who did you consider as your motivator, that pushed you, your role model?
I had so many coaches and stuff, so that just kept me out of the house. So I probably was never at home. And all the coaches, I couldn't pay for anything, so they would always give me money to go to camps and road trips and stuff like that. So, I just looked up to all of them because they knew I...
Can you give us teens any advice on when we going through a hard time?
You'll see a lot of kids around you that don't just feel like it's just me, it's just me that's going through this. And if when you see other guys that's going through it and made it, then it make you feel like, well, I can do the same thing. Everything happens to everybody. Just realize, man, if you keep your head straight, then, things will get better.
Was there a struggle for you as a child, as in grade school and high school before you got into the NFL?
Oh, yeah, man. Like, little brother went to jail 4 years. Then my older brother went to jail for 2, got out, went for 2. And this was all in high school, so I wasn't a single child, but I was everybody was going to jail and all kind of stuff like that. So it was I was just pretty much just by myself in high school and stuff like that. My money, and she worked on and off, so she's probably didn't make about, probably less than $10,000 a year. So, then, and she'd be there and she won't be there. You got to deal with your lights being off and all kind of stuff. I remember I went to school, I looked it so bad. One day the teacher had brought me some clothes the next day, like I looked it that bad? A lot of these kids just see, well, my friend died, and he doing this, and I should do the same thing he's doing. But when you see a guy that's been in your situation doing something different, it gives you, another avenue to go. And it's everybody happens to everybody. Just realize, man, if you keep your head straight, then, things will get better.
He still has integrity. He's still accountable for all his actions. Even though he had a rough background, he still came up and became something great that people look up to. Before I was introduced to this program, I had sort of an anger problem, and it showed me how to tame that with positive anger. With becoming a man core values, I would say, I think all of them are important, but I think positive anger expression. I think a lot of people, don't know how to control their emotions. So when it doesn't go their way, they tend to, I'm a shoot or I'm a fight or stuff like that. When you just got to realize that, everybody goes through these stages, and you just got to be patient and, learn to brush stuff off to where you can just focus on just life in general.
What's the last name?
My name is Jaleel Mitchell. I've been with BAM for 4 years. I've been at Oil Academy 4 years now. The BAM advisor, Mr. Ferguson, he supported me all the way through. He was like a father to me. BAM, it's pushed me towards greater and new accomplishments that I want to happen in my life. You didn't make it through football. What would be your plan B?
I was planning on being just a PE teacher, high school PE teacher. So just helping out kids around my area and stuff like that. So yeah.
It showed me different values that I could take on further in life, such as accountability and integrity and goal setting.
Stepping up, becoming mature, and learning new things about the world and the outside world besides school.
Just being honest, all the way through life. If you're not honest, there's nothing that's gonna come forth towards you, and you have to stay focused.